So this is a viewer question. And by the way, if you've got questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. I do look at the comments. I try to reply to as many comments as I can. And I look at the questions that come in and they inspire videos so that I can give you content that makes sense for you in your life. I want to be of service to you. We created this channel, myself and our team here. We've created this channel to help you improve your life. So ask questions and get free coaching, essentially. So this question came to me, which was how to avoid lust, or how do I get rid of lust in my life? And I'm going to share with you the answer. Hi, my name is Nakula Das, and I help men master their S3X energy so you can become a powerhouse both in and outside the bedroom. Go and take the free S3X transmutation guide as a starting point to be able to transmute your energy. And if you're serious about wanting to deal with your lust and be able to experience higher consciousness, love, health, wealth, and prosperity, which all comes from S3X mastery, go and book some time on my calendar. I'd love to connect with you, and we can take it from there. So the question is how to avoid lust, or how to get rid of it. And the answer at first is don't get rid of lust. Transform it. It's like when a guy says to me, he's so done watching, prawn. He's so done with his self-depleting habits. He's so done with that, but yet he can't stop. He doesn't want to treat women as an object anymore, but yet he can't help but be at the gym and be like, oh my gosh, right? It's like, it's so frustrating because you're like, I don't want to be this way, but I am this way. So, it's kind of like Alcohol's Anonymous. What's the first step to recovery? Admitting it. So admit you're lusty. Don't give, oh, no, I'm not, or stop. Admit it. I'm a lusty dude. Good chances are you're a lusty dude. The reason I say that is because it's one of the main reasons we're here as in this human form of life is to deal with this. So the first thing we have to do is be like, no, that's a reality for me. And that alone, that kind of truthfulness, it's like a spiritual weapon. Jesus Christ said, the truth will set you free. It's like a real spiritual weapon, the truth. Just say the truth. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't be afraid of it. This is the truth. I have lust. Great. Now we can deal with it. If you never say the truth, you can't deal with it. It's like the person who's addicted but keeps justifying the addiction. They'll never get over the addiction because they keep justifying it. So you have to at first come to the level of truth, the platform of truth. And it's one of the few things that actually God is asking us to do in this current age. It's probably one of the only things he's asking us to do. Just be truthful. So be truthful. And that starts with how you speak to yourself. How truthful are with yourself. Can you tell yourself the truth? I know it's difficult because then you have to look at yourself and be like, I don't think I'm everything that I tell myself I am. I mean, you are at a deeper level because at the soul level, you're good. That's why when I tell people you're good, I'm not talking about your actions. I'm not talking about your mistakes. I'm not talking about your whatever. I'm talking about you, who you really are, which is soul, and the soul is good. So you're good. Now, your actions haven't always been good, like my actions haven't always been good. So we have to deal with that, and we have to face that reality and be like, all right. Now, once you're there, automatically your lust begins to take on a new form. Lust is just love in a perverted way. That's why I'm like, you don't have to get rid of lust. Like guys say, I don't want to be horny anymore. There's a guy literally got on a call with me, free call, and he goes, Nakula, how do I not be horny anymore? And I'm like, are you sure you want that? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, eat really crappy food, drink lots of alcohol and poison yourself. You'll have lusty feelings, and then when you come down, you'll feel like total crap, and then you won't feel horny. I said, make sure you get like really crappy sleep, don't work out, just really be harmful to your body, and your your S3X drive will eventually go away, because S3X is for the healthy. So there is nothing wrong with S3X in itself. It's not horniness is the problem. Horny just means you're healthy. Look, the more I've lost weight and the more I've practiced retention and I've stayed away from prawn and self-depleting habits, the more horny I am. Like, now the challenge with that, and this is what he's really asking me, is how do I deal with that horniness? So horniness comes out in a physical way as S3X. So the proper way to express your horniness or your S3X drive is to have amazing and great, wonderful lovemaking with someone that you love and care about, and treating that sacredly. And then go wild. But limit it to someone you love and care about, because S3X is more than just a physical expression. There's emotional expressions there. There's energetic bonding and connection. So treat it sacredly and don't allow it to just be all over the place. Because what you're doing then is creating all of these bonds with all these people. And then that causes confusion, and that causes inner havoc and all kinds of other havoc. Health, relationships, finances, they're all interrelated, because everything is relationship in this world. That's what we're here to do, to be good in relationship. So don't get rid of your horniness, but direct it in its proper, most loving way. And that's what I teach in my alchemy course, is how to become an amazing lover. And you'll notice that the quality changes. And when you have really great love-making sessions, you then set yourself up for higher pleasures like non-ejaculatory orgasms, non-ejaculatory S3X. The best way I can describe that is like, if you've ever heard the term cute aggression, where you're just like full of emotion and you're like, I just want to, like I get like that with my cat sometimes, like, I just want to squeeze you. In a way, when you have S3X with love, you're just like, oh my gosh. But it's not like, because that's the lower version of that is like an ejaculation where you're like, oh my God, oh, right? But the higher version of that is, oh my gosh, my body is just lit up. It's so intense. And you get the same weakness in the knees and all of that good stuff. But afterwards, you're so deeply connected that it's beautiful. And then outside of the bedroom, you learn to use that same horniness, and you draw that energy up and you fill your heart up with that energy. And then your heart explodes with a heart orgasm of love, and you get to be of service to people, and you get to be kind, and you get to be forgiving, and you get to be loving, and you get to shine like a bright light, like a star in the sky that's just shining so brightly that people just can't help but be like, whoa, that is bright. So don't wish your lust away or horniness away. Bless it and say, thank you. I'm horny. I'm healthy. I'm horny. Now let me make amazing love with the person that I love. And if you're single, then take that and find someone that you can love. Don't find the perfect woman. Find a woman and learn to love her. And outside the bedroom, take that same drive. And this is, what Napoleon Hill talks about in Think and Grow Rich. And it's what I teach men how to do in my Powerhouse Men training. Transmute that horniness into love for your clients, for your students, for your products, your services, your art, your athletics, whatever you're about, whatever your expression is, and let it flourish. Like a tree that's just blossoming and being so fruitful that it just creates so many fruits that so many people benefit in so many ways. Your S3X energy is sacred. Treat it with that respect. Express it in a wonderful way with someone you love. And outside of that, give it to the world through your expression. Being a great father, being a great husband, being a great businessman, being a great statesman or politician, being a great leader or community leader, being a great human being. Again, if you're ready to learn to do that in your life and experience this wonderful way of living, becoming an alchemist, then make sure you book some time on my schedule. Let's connect. Maybe just that one call alone is good enough to send you into a new direction. And maybe it's time for higher level trainings and to get serious about your own personal development and your own development as a man. Well, I'm here to help you do that. So go book some time on my schedule. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to never miss a video, and let's change ourselves so that we can put the world back in a good place.